They're a company that has been fined $56 million by the FBI, pled guilty to fraud at the 9/11 memorial site in America. That's their track record. They're a corrupt organisation, corrupt builder. They have now known that there is workers on site that were not going to get paid. They know there was illegal visa workers on site. They were warned and they were told by our National Secretary and by the Victorian branch months ago, and they just failed to act on it. There has been letters written to Michaelia, the Employment Minister, to make her aware of that. Now, obviously, we don't expect to get a response, considering she was sitting down with Lend Lease yesterday with Malcolm Turnbull having a coffee at Barangaroo. What they were discussing, I doubt if it was this situation. It looks like that company has been trading insolvent on that site, which Lend Lease knew about, and they just turned a blind eye to it. And in the end, workers haven't been paid for 9 weeks. And what they kept doing is on a drip feed, kept promising them every week, so that way workers sort of stay there, they don't leave. It's modern day slave labour.
Slave labour! No way! Slave labour! No way! Slave labour! No way! Slave labour! No way!
They owe me like $17,000 for now. And for my family, we should be paying. My mom, dad is there, and they old. We should be support them for the life. And I got the rent. I got my house for $2,500 for a month. Weeks, because we trust them. They tell me Bendigo Hospital is a government project. Trust the government. We trust the government. We trust the Lend Lease. They will be paid. But until now, for 2 months, we haven't got any money.
And imagine working for 9 weeks, busting your guts for 9 weeks and not getting 1 red cent for it. When we sat down with Lend Lease and wanted to sit down and talk about it, about getting all these people at least some money before Easter, they told us to get stuffed. That was their reaction. That's how much they did.
I don't think we're going to hear anything from Malcolm Turnbull about this, and he should. He should be standing up for these families who've done nothing wrong but to come to work, do their job, and can you believe it, they can't be paid. Well, you know what? We're not slaves, comrades. We don't work for free.
I'm an Australian citizen and I've been here like 8 years, and I work with this country and I pay tax. And I can't get paid in Bendigo job about 5 weeks for May. And I have 3 kids, I have home, house, that here is no money to pay that now.
$1 million to the subcontractor that's gone into liquidation. Sit down with these workers, help them get paid. This is a very large contract that they've got. It's the biggest regional development project in Victoria, and it is the biggest project that we have seen in Bendigo for many years and many years to come. And if you turn up and do work on that job, you expect to get paid. So Lend Lease not only has a moral responsibility, they have a duty to ensure that the men standing behind me get paid so they don't have to sell their homes.
You call a rally to support other workers, and I mean, who does it better than construction workers in pissing down rain, standing there getting wet, and you know what? These are a credit to the industry.
What do we want? Fair pay! When do we want it?
Now!